Okay. Hi guys, I'm sorry for the sun. It is late in the afternoon. I'm just trying to get this done before the end of the day so I can get it posted as soon as I'm finished with this and it downloads. So we're getting ready to start with week 6. So we only have 2 more weeks after this one. This week is a big one. If you'll look at your syllabus, there are like 4 assignments on there. Um, And there's a couple of big things on there. Since I switched around the exams last week, we also have an exam this week. Um, but I think you guys will be okay. You need to make sure, I'm going to say this to stay on top of it. If you don't, it's going to build up and we're so close to the end. And if you just let things get away from you, it's going to be bad. So we are doing chapter 10, which is sex and gender, and chapter 11, which is families and intimate relationships. We have our normal discussion that is due. That's our discussion post number 8. So after this, we only have 2 more and you'll have your 10 in. We have a module 3 quiz number 2 due. It's going to be just like all the other ones. We have it says a module 3 research paper, but it's not actually a research paper. I want you to find an advertisement that includes the image of a man and a woman and use that image to answer the following questions. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. And then you're going to explain how advertising has changed. This needs to be a 2-page paper. I'm going to say that is including the questions. You need to make sure that you have a title on the paper. You need to make sure you put your name on the paper. Double spaced, 2 pages. Um, yeah, once you answer those questions, it shouldn't be that hard. I just want you to look at how advertising has changed between things that were in the past and now. Yeah. So that I know you're going, oh my gosh, I have to do that. Yeah, we have not had a lot of these done that we had to do, but this is what we need to do for this module 3, and it's due now. I know we're at the end of this module, so everything seems to be due at once. That's just kind of how it ends up in an 8-week course. It's not spread out, as I've said a million times. We also have module 3 exam. So we started the chapters last week, which were 8 and 9, and then we have 10 and 11. Those are going to be on the exam. Yeah. Um, so I also put on there on the modules, there's an extra credit opportunity, and that is also writing a paper, but it is not due at any certain time. You do have to have it finished on before the class is over with. There's a date on there. You can, I think it's 20 points. You can do more than one of these, but I will not take them if you go in there and say, oh, I'm going to do all the extra credit. I won't take them unless you have all your assignments done. So if you get finished with your assignments this week and you want to do an extra credit opportunity, that's totally great. If you get all your stuff done next week and you want to do another extra credit opportunity, that's great also. But if you do not have your assignments turned in, and you want to do extra credit, I won't accept it. I have to have your assignments first. That's what's most important in this class. I'm just trying to give you some extra credit opportunities if you feel like you haven't done what you wanted to on these on your other assignments. I think that is pretty much all of what this week is. I know it's a lot. Just hang in there. You're almost finished. Don't blow everything that you've done for the last 5 weeks and then kind of slough off because this week is a lot, because you're going to regret it. You spent 5 weeks doing this. You can do it. Just hang in there. I know it's a lot. I've been there. Um, so if you have any questions, just let me know. You can email me. I know that we've had some issues with some of the quizzes. As I said before, I am using a lot of the quizzes from the previous instructor. Um, I'm making new quizzes in the regular 16-week classes. I have not had the opportunity to update these quizzes for this class because it is so quick. So, yeah, you are getting quizzes that were from the previous instructor that was here, and I know that there are some mistakes. If you've looked it up and you go, hey, I know I got this one right, make sure you send me an email and state your case as to why you feel like, I've had people say, hey, I found it in chapter such and such, this is what is right. I will definitely give you the points for that. Um, as I've said, I have not had a chance to go over all of these quizzes. I apologize. So your class is kind of, you know, left at a disadvantage because of that. So, yeah, if you have questions on that, just email me and I will work with you on that. And the main goal is that you feel that you're getting, the points that you deserve. So if you have any questions, just email me and just hang in there because we're almost finished.